Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the chat. You tune into the Market Beast the Dish. Fellow competitors speaking. Napoleon Macro speaking. So the Coupang bullish operation coming to an abrupt halt here in the short term. So far, what I'm seeing on the charts is not suggesting bullish momentum or bullish interest to allow me to step in and support the market here. So basically, I don't think we're going to continue to participate here, but I'm going to give you the levels and exactly what I'm going to look for here over the next 48 hours to determine if our bullish operation will come to a screeching halt. So that's what we're going to explain, guys. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? So today's October the 12th, 2021, and the current price of Coupang, $26.38, slightly negative 1.4% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, hopefully you're doing well. So let's get right into the chart here. Let's see. So basically, we're looking at the daily format candles. And on our previous video, we said that raise an eyebrow level. I know that's unusual if you knew. It just basically means because I don't have a stop loss when I'm starting to scale in my position with contracts. We started with a 10% position. We have not added anything yet, but it looks like we may have to pull out or actually support our entry, which is actually we entered like at just over $27. So the contracts are slightly down right now. They have a reasonable spread on the contracts. I like them. They're fair. So yeah, basically what I'm looking for are daily candles. What I want to see are green daily candles closing in between two levels. Please take notes. 26.30 up to 26.96. Now we're dangerously close to that level. So I mean, as soon as I post a video, it could all change and the market could be going down by like 4 to 5% on the day, which I actually think that's going to happen today. But please understand that this is not a financial advice video. Okay, do follow through with your research and your trading. What is that? Follow through with your plan as you are entering and exiting the market out there. Okay. All right. So yeah. So you know what I'm looking for, and one of the reasons that I'm saying that the market may not be enough strength here is because so far the market had 4 green candles to move up. Yes. And it had 2 candles to move down. That's actually like a 70% move to the downside. So just that information alone leads me to believe that the sellers want to continue the overall trend. By the way, if you're new, this market is in an overall downtrend. So if you've recently or have ever bought into this stock, you have been successfully buying into a downtrending market. Okay, yes, that means it's never been in an uptrend. Okay, so what I'm trying to do as a counter trend player is identify where the bottom is. I'm not trying to pick the bottom. I'm trying to position myself at the best price possible as I use a scale in method. Does that make sense? Because I know some people like don't try to time the bottom. I'm not trying to time the bottom, guys. I'm just trying to find out where can I enter the market or show some evidence to suggest that there's some sort of sideways consolidation starting to form. And then this way I can outline that range and position myself accordingly. Okay. So yeah, you guys know what I'm looking for. Daily candles, you have the range. It's actually within a larger range. If you guys have been following us closely, you see the 25 and then 29. Our target is $30, but I honestly think that it may take a little bit more time. I don't think the $30 target is going to happen this week or even next week. What I will be focusing on is to try and find a higher low or some sort of double bottom situation here. Okay. So again, I said I'd measure the fib. Remember, I'm only looking at buyers and sellers, guys. And if I can just briefly focus your attention on these 4 green candles. So it took 4 days for the buyers to thrust, and it only took the sellers about 2 days to take out almost the entire thrust to the upside. It's about a 70% takeout. So what I'm going to do with my fib, just to kind of measure to make sure it is a 70% drop. So I start from the wick of this green candle here, and then I go to the wick of the higher shadow green candle, and I pull out my fib, and then of course wherever the red candle is currently sitting at, that's how I will know. So yeah, it's right there at the blue line. That's actually the point. Whoop, gotta blank that out. It's right near the, that's my strategy, guys. It's right near the 0.786, the blue line there. So let's erase that for now. So that's basically the level where Wall Street, they typically step into the market and put in some really big buy orders with an anticipation of taking control of the market and propelling the price to the upside eventually. So I guess I'll give you that level. That fib level is actually 26.43, but I don't want to give you guys like a million levels. What I'm looking for is, we disclose it, 26.96 all the way down to 26.30. I'm looking for some sort of green candles to close within this range, preferably over the next 48 hours. That is including not today, tomorrow, and then the following day, or just the next 2 market days. Okay, so by October the 14th, if we're still within the range, not the large range, the small range that I'm verbally saying, which it looks like it's breaking down now, 26.96, between 26.96 all the way down to 26.30. If the market is kind of, having a slow yield within that range, then we should be okay. Well, I should be okay. Remember, this not financial advice. To see some sort of turnaround here. Okay. So I got to get on an exchange and see how I'm going to approach this situation, which, if you look closely, it looks like there's some sort of buying activity taking place near that level. That's pretty cool, right? 0.786. So if you see the market close above 26.41 today, then you'll know that the Wall Street, the big guys, they're trying to close the market above that 0.786. All right, and this is typically where they buy in. Okay, the market is not down enough. I'd like to see it down a little bit more. It's only down 1.3% for the day. I like to buy in the markets that are over 4% down for the day. Those are my ideal buy-ins. Okay. You see that? You see how they're kind of like trying to push the markets out? That's pretty interesting, right? That's pretty live. You see it there. All right. So again, guys, we're in the market. We haven't sold anything. You know what we're looking for. Let's give it like at least 48 hours, 2 more market days. And then let's revisit the charts to see where we are. If is it going to be a bloody mess, or will the market make a higher low, that's all I'm looking for, right? It's had a low here of about 26.05 and potentially a higher low or even a double bottom. I'm fine with that. I just need to see evidence that there's buyers stopping the momentum to the downside to take a pause and a potential shift to the upside. All right, that's the end of the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So if you can kindly leave an appropriate thumb just below the video, I'd truly appreciate that. Also, if you're new, we explored the alternative markets, Bitcoin and altcoins. So kindly subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll send that out to you momentarily. I do appreciate your time, guys. I really do. Remember to execute your strategies. Always be kind and cordial. Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.